My name is Joseph W. Hoffler, Lieutenant Colonel, United States Air Force, retired. My book is titled Promotion Denied, which is a story about my tour at the United States Air Force Academy. An era at the Air Force Academy when racism was prevalent, uncontrolled, and approved. I was the first black commander to serve at the United States Air Force Academy. As I was getting ready to get promoted to colonel, my supervisor and a bunch of other senior officers launched a witch hunt against me to enter a negative item into my file. I had done all the Air Force had ever asked me to do to get promoted. I had all outstanding performance reports. I had completed all of my professional military education, and I was in a promotable slot. My predecessor and my successor were both promoted to colonel in that slot. In the book, you will read how attempts by my first sergeant and my operations officer to combat this discrimination failed. How I tried every avenue possible. I contacted every institution that the Air Force had established to combat discrimination. I was no stranger to segregation. I grew up in the South, so I grew up with black and white water fountains. I grew up also right in the back of the bus, and I also attended a unequal school. However, this was a shock because I thought the Air Force would protect me. I thought the Air Force would initiate actions to correct this great injustice. If you read my book, you will read a section about how I still believe in the system, how I still believe that as I went up the ladder to find justice, that somebody would assist me. Also, you will read that the people who helped me most during this time, terrible time in my life, were my operations officer, who was Italian American, and my first sergeant, who was white. They fought very hard with me. After the decision was made, the captain left the Air Force, went to another career field, and the first sergeant retired. Also, you will learn that 99% of my squadron supported me because they were aware of what was going down, and they also tried to help me to no avail. For more information on my story, please visit my website at www.josephwhoffler.com.